The Syrian revolution. It came at a time when many Arab nations were overthrowing long-standing dictators. And after a decade of conflict, casualties are measured in the hundreds of thousands. Many have lost hope. Now, Syria is heading into elections.
People are asking what is next. That is why now we focus on engaging the public in shaping the future of the country. That is why we are now implementing a broad project that is the first of its kind in Syria, which is engaging the local community in the political process and the constitutional process, ensuring they take a role in shaping the country's future.
Millions of people cannot vote, and many Syrians call the candidates a joke. It also makes a mockery out of the UN's 2254 resolution, which is supposed to introduce a new constitution and, with that, a diplomatic solution. Tariq represents the Syrian opposition at the UN. He says Assad is trying to buy time and legitimacy, but there is nothing legitimate about the elections.
As for the Constitutional Committee, there have been 5 rounds, but until now, Bashar al-Assad's side still hinders any progress to achieve the committee's task. The only product on the Constitutional Committee is to draft a new constitution for Syria to be put to a public referendum after the conditions for a safe and neutral environment are secured.
Elections during the conflict have been held before, but this will be the first of its kind after the UN's decision to introduce a new constitution. Syrians like Ayush Fayyad know what it's like to live under an oppressive regime and not be able to do anything about it.
What presidential election is he talking about? States have to act and end this farce. Presidents usually take power and leave office, but in Syria, there's only one Assad family, father and son. I ask God to take him, and then he will never win any more elections.
Fayyad's husband was killed by Hafiz al-Assad. Years later, Bashar al-Assad killed her 3 children. Many Syrians share similar pains spanning many generations, and that is why reconciliation is out of the question.
As elections inch nearer in Syria's regime-held areas, many Syrians in opposition-held areas, much like Ayush Fayyad, the mother of martyrs, call the elections a scam. They say they want the UN's 2254 resolution implemented, and if Assad gets his way, that's never going to happen. That's why it's up to the international community to make sure that happens. Yasin Eken, TRT World in Al Bab, Syria.